Good morning. It's just a little early. Delish. Can I connect to the internet, please? Oh, thank you. All right. I guess I'll just run some ho-oh in the meantime. Oh, the bees are a little too far. I'm gonna move them over. Just a little bit. Cool. What is with my... my connection today? Wow, these are all pretty garbage. Take Persian, I guess. Joshua, good morning, man. How you doing? See an electric type, and I see some berries. I'm gonna go this way. Am I wrong to B13? I did barely reacted again. It was just another like, oh, another bee. It's okay. The DAs have been like super nice because it's like I kind of forget I'm hunting Combee, you know? I got something to focus on. Bats. Rats. Rats. We are the rats. I saw you got Giratina the other day. That's fucking sick. That was one of my favorite hunts I did. I might redo that one to make a video on it one day because I did that way before. Good morning, Zach. Good morning. In the distortion, in the DW, DA weekend in the DW. The early bee gets the pollen, the flower, the honey. No, it makes the honey. It's kind of nice to stream early for once. I got my tea. The power just went out. Oh, that is sad. I'm sorry. 3710, thanks for the 3 stream streak. Very kind of you. Hell yeah, Joe. If any of you guys are running DAs, let me know. I would love to join you guys. Right now I'm all alone doing ho-oh, but I don't have a real target, so unless it's Lunala, I'm happy to do DAs with anybody. You just let me know. We are so jack. Tell me about it. I figured the morning stream would be a little quiet. You're right. I did have a target, but it was also my target last weekend, so I put in my time. All on 4 times Zygarde. Oh, right. You've got a 4 times setup. That's nuts. It is comedy. It's perfect. I'd like to find a few more so I can actually make a video out of it. Otherwise, it's just like, well, I got one clip. Unless I include the bees, but I feel like that should be, just wait for that for the bee movie. Insane first. No one else stood a chance. 2 offline and 1 online? That's not too bad, man. Are you single hunting? I don't remember how many switches do you have going? Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I can double hunt. Because, like, if I can hunt Applin in 2 games on 2 switches, that means I have the DLC on both games. And you only need local to play with yourself, right? Man, I gotta set that up for next weekend. I should be able to double hunt. Okay, rest in peace, Togedemaru. Gone but not forgotten. I have a feeling I'm not going to win this one. I think I do have it. I think I bought it on the second Switch.
The early wrong stream, this is unheard of.
It's true. It's true. I used to stream early all the time, actually. I used to stream early more than I streamed at night for a long time. But then my schedule changed. That was back in uni when I had a lot of online classes. They were usually early and I'd get them out of the way and then hop right on stream. Or some days I didn't have class at all. I would just 8 a.m. straight to it. Like back in my like Lotad days, if you watch that Lotad video, half those my hair is still wet from showering. I think Hitmonchan is better than the Persian. Water, please. And an item. What would you like? Expert belt, I guess. Life orb is a little risky. This week, my plan is to really cut down and script the PM7 video. I spent so much time, and like so much time, like I think 5 hours the other day, just cutting down the 8 hours of footage. It's unhinged. I have no narrative. It's just all the funny things my friend said. But, yeah, I'd like to throw it together. Get it out for a video. Eventually. Hello, Ace. Congrats on your Shellos. 22 random encounters? Light work. Use the power of friendship. Broken. They need to nerf that. So yeah, if anyone didn't see it, I got Combee 13 last night. It was only like 1,000 encounters. It was not very cool. That's whack. I don't think I've only found 1 double digits. No, 2. I think Plat Turtwig back in the day and BDSP Darkrai, I think, are the only two. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm down for anything. I have Ho-Oh, Mewtwo, and Suicune saved. No, I have Ho-Oh, Suicune, and Giratina saved. Oh, I didn't even count that one, Ace. You're right. That one was Charmed, though. That one I had Charm. But I think it was like 5. Because I was still setting up the placement. It wasn't sitting in the right spot. Or just get Gen 8. Have you ever played Gen 8 before? I really recommend it. I don't think it's a full game without the DLC, but with the DLC, I think it's probably one of the best we've had in a long time. I think it's a really, really good gen. Sword and Shield and PLA are certified classics. For sure. I'm gonna take this Pokemon. Oh, my teammate has 1 health. Oh, well, I guess this will help, but not by much. 2 and 8 are the only ones you haven't played yet. Oh, but they're both great. They're both really, really good, actually. I agree, Ace. Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, without the DLC, it's kind of a disappointing game. You just kind of play through this story that doesn't make much sense, and it's kind of boring. And at the end of the game, you don't even catch the box legendary. Catch it in the post game. Doesn't have much expiration. But all things considered, with the DLC, it's really fun. It's also like just a very cozy hunting game. Like if you're done the story and the game's all set up, it's incredibly comfortable to hunt in. The graphics are great. The game runs really, really smoothly. The sky is literally gray. That's the English promise. Bye, Marshtomp. See you around, buddy. I have a feeling I'm not gonna beat Ho-Oh. Just a feeling. I didn't know they did that. That's funny. True to form. Damn. Catherine and her Blossom are carrying. Not to be confused with Shiny Catherine. No relation. And the trains weren't running, so that's accurate. Damn. Public transportation moment. We don't even have trains, so. Oh, should I? May flinch. May freeze. I'm just gonna use Ice Punch. Whatever. 50 pounds for a train that doesn't appear. Yeah, that's not cool. Substitute. Oh, it's a taunt. No, and substitute. I was just hoping it would freeze. Giga Drain might kill. No. We're gonna lose. We're gonna fucking lose. I surprisingly really like this layout. I'm not sure why. I think it's the big chat. I think I like having a nice big chat, and I normally can't do that. I guess I'll just use something. Doesn't really matter what I use. Nice. Pokeball. I think soon after DA weekend, I'm going to get back to doing Applin on stream as well. It can be kind of annoying, but, oh, Janet. Janet, you should have grabbed that. Janet's throwing. I don't know if I'll do single Applin or double Applin. It's just kind of hard to control sometimes, everything at once. Two hours to kill? Is there anything cool around? Any like game stores or? Oh yeah, that does suck, Jocho. Yeah, that would slow things down quite a bit. I don't know what kind of stats this Pokemon has. What's his special attack? 105, attacks 119. Okay, so probably should use Waterfall then. If we're splitting hairs. Substitute? Okay. Whatever you say. Poison Jab? Again. You know. Hell yeah, go take a look-see. The local connection keeps failing? That's weird. I've never heard of that before. If only we had Whalmer with us. Listen, Whalmer carries every run. Man, Sunny Day is really killing me here. I need to Dynamax. Okay, yeah, Dynamax next turn. Luckily, Ho doesn't seem too bad. It's a little bulky, but all things considered, I think it's not too bad of a DA to run. The scariest ones are like Ho-Oh. I just said that was fine. Kyogre with like Surf. Shit's scary. You hate him and Lugia. Lugia is a wall. Like, that is a wall and a half. Ho-Oh's a little weaker. But yeah, Lugia that's built to stall. Toxic Roost. Whirlwind. I have my reasons. That's what I'm saying, Ace. I've been saying it since Gen 8 came out. I think it's my favorite gimmick. It's just so fun. It can be used on any Pokemon. You can turn any Pokemon you want into your Ace, as long as you just Dynamax when you want. It's awesome. Yeah, I think it's super cool. You get to use a giant version of your favorite Pokemon. It's more fun than that. I also love, like, during the story, I know it's kind of a cop-out, but you can't use it unless you're in, like, the gym. So you gotta save it for the gym battles, which is cool. Okay, I think I win this turn. Or not. You never know with these things. Terra's cool. I think Terra is the best competitively because the typing, but I don't know. I think they're both neat. Damaged by recoil. Well, I couldn't tell. Oh. Ooh, that's sick, Jocho. I never thought of that. Uh-oh. Wait, did I just lose? Oh, no, it had substitute up. Holy shit. Something better outspeed, or I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay, Basculin not helpful. There he goes. Throat chop might kill it. Oh, is that dead? Yes. Nice. Alright, bye Ace. Safe travels. It's been a long time since I had a tea like straight when I woke up. Good stuff. I feel like a poser sometimes though, because my teas are super, super sweet. I put a lot of sugar in it. Just because I don't put anything else. Alright, Jocho, you want to run one, man? You got an open slot, or what's the plan here? I'm just chilling. Also, I used a gold bottle cap and I EV trained. You can run a Tapu Fini? Sure. Lock it in, man. I'm down for anything. Look at these stats, man. Insane. I love this thing. Lunala is sick. My favorite. Anything is fine. Save my adventure. Please and thanks. And code is 04299240. Okay. 04299240. Invite others. Hell yeah, dog. What type is Tapu Fini again? Is it the water one? Water or something? Water psychic? Water fairy. Oh, I don't know my fairy typings. It's only been like 10 years since it came out. Electric, poison, and grass. Cool. I can dig that. Yeah, man. If anyone's open and wants to run a Fini, I'll pin it. Oh. DAs I think were meant to be done with soft reset hunts at the same time. Just beautiful. I think it's hard to balance 4 DAs at once, but 1 DA with some soft reset hunts, oh, immaculate. Perfect pairing. I don't know why I never realized before. Alright, my tea is quickly becoming cold sugar water. I gotta finish it. Yeah, man. That's the life. It's crazy. That's why I think I gotta get back to the Applebee's hunt soon. I'd like to get Applin, or at least phase. Like, just knock something off. Did I even put Applin on my bingo board? Yes. Okay, so I have to do it. Electric, poison, and grass. Okay. I won't let you down. Oh, there's poison. You sneaky bitch. What do you mean? What did I do? Electric, psychic, and grass. I say we take the right route, probably. Salazzle's other typing? Uh-oh. You want to break my streak. I tweeted last night and this morning. You're a fake fan. I said I was streaming early. You're a fake fan. You're a fake fan. Joke's on you. I didn't go to sleep. That's absurd. That's absurd. Real fans know. Just 17 male shiny Combee to go for your full box. You're right. That is my goal. Thank you for the support. I just spam this. It's okay, Coop. Lucky number 13, man. That means the 14th one is lucky as well. Or unlucky 13. I do think at this point, I'm not sure if it would even be possible, especially in Gen 4, but I might have to take a full team of Combee through the league. Like, I don't think I have a choice anymore, right? I'm gonna have 13 to select from. I'll choose the ones with the best nature. I'll EV train some of them to be like tanks. I'll EV train some of them to be like special attackers. And I'm gonna train them all to level 100 and we're gonna run it through the league. And I'll probably still get just demolished. I don't think I have much of a choice. I found a full edge shiny while method hunting. Fair. Fair enough. I've been trying to think of video names for the PM7 event. I was gonna say like... It depends on how long the titles can be. I was gonna say something like... We found a record-breaking, I don't know, 1,500 shinies, and I took 8 hours to find one of them. I lost. That would be a great, like, twist to the video, though, is that I'll take him through the league and just be like, yeah, it's not possible, I lost. And then just skip ahead. That part of the video's over. Oh my god, Aaron, yeah, his Vespiquen would destroy my bees. Oh, he burned to death. Rest in peace, Slowking. My hero. Rest in peace. Gone but not forgotten. Just swap here? Okay. Cool with me. Rest in slow, my king. I'm good without it. We should take rock. I like Slowking. I'm really glad I hunted that Slowpoke back in the day because I really like that shiny one. He's a cool member to have on the team for my Heart Gold or Soul Silver. Relicanth, that'd be a cool phase, honestly. Last night I found a Vespiquen. It wasn't shiny, but I was really hoping it was. It was late at night and I was like frantically pointing at the screen. I have a clip of me just pointing at the screen going, I know that Pokemon, I know that Pokemon. Fossil Week OT. This counts for Fossil Week. I need to add an addendum to my video. Hell yeah, Will-O-Wisp kind of goes hard. Ow. 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 Not cool, Relicanth. It's already burned. I'll just keep dropping its, I really can't believe it. The animation for this move is crazy. That's nuts. That rock would just fucking smush that. It doesn't matter what Pokemon is underneath it. You'd just die. You'd be turned into paste underneath. No one would even know. Okay, I guess I'll just start using cross poison. I know it's not super effective, but I already dropped its attack and special attack twice. Oh, well, there go the stat changes. The future sight attack. I can't even speak. It's too early. Okay. I'm throwing up a prediction. This is an interesting stream to predict on. You never know with these DAs, you know. Also, I'm very close to 90,000 encounters total. We're almost there. That's pretty cool. I'd like to hit 100,000. I think I'd rather hit 100,000 if it meant getting another phase. Oh no. Shiny War Turtle first raid? Huge. That's a cool phase. I dig that. Big congrats. Cross poison. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him eventually. You found another male? Yeah. Last night I found out the 13th male. That 18k phase ended in a male, and then the one after that was only 1,000, and that one was male as well. So yeah, we're having a rough go. It's okay, now I got 13 of them. I've got 13 whole Combee. They're all my friends. There's Relicanth, finally. I also got Lunala first raid of this last stream, which was cool. It's a cool shiny to have. Pokeballs. I tried playing some TCG Pocket the other day. I think I complained about this on stream the other night. That game is like unplayable now. I just wanted to play my fun Melmetal deck. I like Melmetal a lot. Should I just... Yeah, I'm keeping it, whatever. And it's just, every deck is like Gyarados or Celebi. You're gonna get Gabite phase 1, that'd be crazy. On Violet, you found a random shiny Combee and it was female? That's messed up, dude. Don't do this to me. It was, I think it was like a month ago or so, Blue Vector was hunting, I think it was just on call with like everybody. And I'm like sitting with my girlfriend, I'm not even on the computer. I'm like over here on the couch, I'm watching TV. I think I was shiny hunting on my DS, just having a great time. And I get like, literally, I think it was like 10 pings from the server. It's everyone in the server pinging me at Ronk. And I'm like, what the fuck, what is going on? Like, what happened? And Blue had found a shiny female Combee. I was like, okay, I see how it is. Yeah, Jocho, you're kind of saving us, man. That's my toxic trait, is that I'm kind of shit at Dynamax Adventures. I just pick a Pokemon that has a super effective move and I just stick with it. I let everyone else do the thinking for me. But next trick shouldn't be too bad. Hi, Curb. Good morning. Jocho and I are running Tapu Fini if anyone wants to join the next one. I'm gonna do a really quick BRB after this one, like after this DA. And then yeah. If I don't get knocked out, I should swap? Okay, yeah, sure. A crit! Holy moly. Uh-oh. Rest in peace. Smalazzles. So that's, what, two KOs? We're okay, we're okay. Damn, that hurt. I'll cheer on. I'll cheer everyone on. Go, guys, go, you can do it. See, that was me saying that. And it did nothing. Awesome. I didn't believe in our friendship long enough. This camera angle kind of goes hard, by the way. Just saying. Alright, are you gonna take Manectric? Will my Salazzle disappear when Tapu Fini uses Surf or something? I figure you should take it. That way we've got some more coverage. Me too, Shadow Wolf, man, believe me. Okay, yeah, I'm good without it. Hi, Curb. Welcome back. Ooh, some berries. Janet's throwing. Janet's throwing. It is Tapu Fini, actually. There it is. I'm running some with Jochoa if you want to join, or if anyone else wants to join. Have you got online? You want to pop in? There it is. There it is. We made it. Just seeing it is good enough for me. I can't believe we made it. Should I bother toxicing or should I just cross poison that shit? All right. We'll go for it. Almost lost your voice. Damn. Is Misty Terrain. Oh, okay. See? This is why I love DAs, man. I don't even gotta think for myself. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I will after this. After this one, I'll do a quick BRB, and then we can, I'll hit you up. DA weekend is for the homies. Uh-oh. I seem to have disappeared. Ooh, that's good damage. Yeetus deletus. It's okay. We knew it was coming. It's okay. I'll cheer everybody on. I'll say, yeah, go guys, go. Uh-oh. It's okay. We take that stat boost. I'll cheer you on. Maybe we'll get the special attack boost. No shinies. That's okay. DAs can be tough. Light screen? I mean, okay. Holy shit. How do you save a path? Do you just like save before it? Is the path always the same? Holy shit. It just exploded. You just reset the game. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know they were predetermined like that. Rest in peace, Tapu Fini. That thing just exploded, just disappeared. Yeah, it's karmic retribution. Nothing. Alright. Let's see what kind of shenanigans we got up to here. That's a regular one. Regular. I don't even know what this shiny looks like. I don't think it's shiny. Okay, give me like 5 minutes. I will be right back. All right, team. Looks like I've run out of space. No thanks. All right, Jojo, you want to hop on Discord? What's the plan here, dog? I'm down for whatever. I don't know if you're busy, but. Hello? All I hear is music. I hear ominous Pokemon music. Hello?
Dude, I do not know why my Discord stuff always defaults to the inline game audio.
I was gonna say, I'm just like listening to this ominous music that's like cutting out.
Dude, it's like a repeat of when I sent you the audio file for the Platinum DTQ and you're just like, why is it so quiet?
Honest mistake.
Yeah. Hi, Ronks chat.
Hi, Joe. Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, I might have to step away for like 2 seconds because I did pop my breakfast in the microwave, so I will have to go and fetch that in a second.
No problem at all.
Yes, the breakfast of champions this morning. Totino's pizza rolls.
It's very powerful.
Because I am too lazy to cook this morning. All right, I've got the DA fired up whenever you're ready.
Same code?
Yes, same code.
Okay, I gotta remember what it is.
Dude, why does Curb keep antagonizing me? To be fair, Curb, I did find it in here. I just didn't catch it this recent time, alright? Shut up.
We love Gligar in this chat.
We do love Gligar, yes we do. I love Gligar. It would be nice if I could just fucking catch it every now and then. Dude, I have found that Pokemon in the most embarrassing ways. Like, why me?
I had nightmares about failing the female Combee. That one would hurt.
I mean, just save after you catch it. Don't run away after you throw a few balls and you're good.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I guess.
Dude, when I was trying, because the whole Giratina sequence happened on stream yesterday, so I was trying to catch it, but I was in the middle of the DA, so I had to pull the DS forward with the Giratina on it, and I had to use the touchpad because the buttons for the D-pad don't work.
Oh, yeah, that would stress me out.
And my fat sausage fingers kept getting a little too close to run for my comfort.
You gotta keep a stylus on hand.
Dude, like the thing is, I had like a pen that I could have used for a stylus, but I was just like, we're in too deep now. Like,
he's gotta go for it. Did you have a Master Ball or no?
Thank God I did.
Okay,
yes.
yeah, because that's a scary catch.
Well, it was scary because at some point it started struggling. I was like, wait, it's not supposed to be struggling. And then I remembered, shit, I'd led with Weavile. Why did I do that?
I was gonna say, as it is, it has like no PP, but with pressure, it's just melting it.
Dude, like, I was so ill prepared, and I did not realize how ill prepared I was until like until it showed up.
Yeah, when I hunted that back in the day, I used Matt's Giratina video for like the setup to like set up all the Smeargle, and I was ready, and even then, like even having everything set up and everything working, I still was struggling.
Ooh, Hunter's got an energy ball. That'll be good. But dude, like,
what do we need again? Electric, poison,
and grass.
Grass. I guess I'll take Orbeetle for now.
Okay. Well, ooh. Ivy. Why? God, these Poppy, I think, is my least favorite of the NPC. Ooh, we get Trevenant.
Grass and poison on the same.
Huge.
Nice.
I think we just hang right the entire time.
Yeah, I think so.
Because that's Trevenant, Roselia, and then I don't know what that ghost type is. Oh, that's Lampent at the end.
Oh.
Yeah, man, I feel like we don't get to talk as much since we both stream all the time, and then I have my fucking job that like murders me every week.
Yeah, I know. I feel bad because I don't get to talk to a lot of like people I would consider friends on stream. I just never get to chat with them.
Yeah, exactly. Like, hell, it's like a Herculean effort just to me to sneak watching Twitch at work.
Yeah.
Because the way my desk is set up, like, I'm in the worst situation. Like, I'm sitting under the vent, and then it's already cold in our newsroom, and then my desk is like directly in front of like this back hallway, and my back is facing the hall. So
Oh,
everybody
yeah.
who comes down that hallway can see exactly what the fuck I'm doing on that computer. So like, I'm always cold, I'm always being watched.
Yeah, when I don't stream and if I'm not like editing and have schoolwork, all I want to do is just like vegetate on this computer. I'll throw on like Morrowind or Skyrim and just like 3 hours go by and I'm like, okay, time for bed.
Like, dude, my job kicks my ass too. Like, especially working in journalism where like you really don't get a break.
Yeah, you gotta be out there. Gotta be working.
Like, the most exhausting day I've ever had was the day Trump got shot in the ear. Like, literally, I come into work, it's like 3 hours into my shift, and one of our assignment editors, who was off that day, texted me and was like, what's going on with Trump on CNN? And I look up at the TV, and I see him grab his ear, drop down to the ground, all the Secret Service agents swarm. I'm like, oh.
Oh, no.
Because I knew what that was about to mean for me.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like, I immediately called our on-call person. Like, they didn't pick up. I was like, Trump just got shot in the ear. Please call me back. Help me, please, please, please. Yeah, like, days like that are just, like, super stressful, but I still love what I do.
Yeah, that's good. I think that's all that matters. I think that's why, like, a lot of people put up with their jobs. If you like it, even if it is terrible hours or whatever, like, at least you get some satisfaction out of it.
Well, my hours used to be really good, but we let somebody go last year. Like, I used to have that 4-day work week, which was the best.
Right.
And then one of those work days was like a report day where I didn't have to go into the office. I could just literally like go out, write stories or goof off and do research.
Right, right, right.
But now I'm on that 5-day grind.
Yep.
Yeah, I was trying to find a Premier Ball.
Yeah, lately I've given up on matching. I've just do the three regular Pokemon I catch with Pokeballs and then the legendary with Premier, and that way I can kind of keep track of how many I've done.
Dude, like, yesterday everybody was like, oh, you gotta catch it in a luxury ball, you gotta catch it in this. I was like, do you not understand that I don't have those things? Like, I just got done telling you how ill prepared I was. I was lucky I even had timer balls. I think you should take this.
Okay. Cool with me. Oh, I just hit 90,000 Combee. This is a glorious day. I'd rather hit 100,000 than the female, I think.
Dude, you have to fill up an entire box with jokes.
I'm not doing a box. No, I'm not doing a box of them.
I mean, I know you don't want to, but it's looking that way, my friend.
Yeah. What are the like? Let me see. What are the chances of that? Chance 30/8. 98% chance. That 1 in 50. It'd be a 1 in 50 chance to fill a box. Could always happen. Could always happen.
I didn't think I was gonna get Eternal Forest Ghastly on phase 5, and look what happened.
That's so true.
That hunt was so stupid. I cannot believe I found a 1% basically by accident.
It's so funny because the people who hunt for those go like so many phases, and the people that don't, it just shows up. It just rolls up. It's like, oh yeah, there it is.
Well, like, I even told myself, like, I don't want to be trapped in Eternal Forest for lack of a better pun, eternity. So I was like, okay, just 5 phases and then I'm out of here. And I'll just hunt it in the old chateau later.
Oh yeah, well there it's 99%, right?
It's basically 100%. I know, like, in the post game, I think you can add like the fire red, leaf green, and add Gengar to the encounters. I've seen people do that.
Right, yeah. So I think it's only 1% though, so
Yeah,
or 2 maybe.
I'm never going to actively hunt a 1%. If I get it, I get it.
Yeah, yeah.
Kudos to the people who do, but I am not about that life.
I don't know. After this Combee one, I'm feeling more brave. I'm telling you. I mean, I know it's not done yet. It might break my spirit yet, but I'm feeling more brave. Like I'd like to do Manaphy one day. I think
That's
Ro-
crazy. My nature just would have been bold.
I think my I think Cresselia might be the next like tough hunt.
Ooh, yeah.
That would be cool.
I'm starting to think about like, at this point I feel like I have to finish the Heart Gold Soul Silver roamers. I'm halfway there.
That's true, yeah. Is there a way to like get rid of like Raikou so you don't have to phase on it?
So I'm gonna explain it when I eventually do the Entei video. Like I think I came up with it like watching Hanger of Rome do his Entei. So basically what I would do is like if I could get it to spawn between or to the west of Ecruteak City or to the east of Ecruteak City after it comes out of the Burned Tower, I would just go there because when you pass through the buildings or caves, it doesn't move.
Oh, okay.
And then if it spawned elsewhere, I would just go to Route 37 and then the Pseudo-Wudo route, move in between there, and then just kept on going until it spawned between, let me pull up the script. One of the other routes, like surrounding Azalea Town and, what is that? Azalea Town, Violet City, because it was the same process, because you could just go through the buildings and caves and it wouldn't move. Dude, how is Roselia already awake? That is not right.
Yeah, I also thought about doing the birds in Platinum. I always forget the roamers in that game, and you get 3 chances per reset, which is kind of cool.
Well, also you could literally basically get all the roamers on one file because all you would have to do is just knock out the other ones, go beat the Elite Four again, and set up in front of Professor Oak.
It resets their stats?
Yeah.
Wow, that's weird. That's really weird.
Yeah. Like, that's why a lot of people, like, whenever they hunt Mesprit, like, they'll go knock it out and then they'll go beat the Elite Four.
Yeah, right. Sammy, thanks for following, man. Yeah, Mesprit's another cool one. I think Cresselia Shiny is better, and so I'd rather probably go for that. But I have the other two. Like, I have Azoth and Yuxi. Mesprit I gotta do eventually.
Yeah, see, yeah, Kerr brought it up. That's exactly what Steve did for his roaming birds.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm poisoned. Should I swap out or no? But Leaf Storm's only got 5.
I'd say hold on to it.
Yeah. I think Horn Leech would be useful too.
Yeah. Yay, Ivy!
Big plays, big plays!
Huge. Let's go for the Golurk so that we can get the berries afterwards.
Cool.
Catherine, I swear to Christ if you take this. Man, like after the weekend, I'm getting Swarm Saturdays set back up. I gotta get back to doing more Swarm hunts.
They're so cool, and I never touch them. I really do need to get around to it.
They're so sick. Like literally, like the last 2 Swarm Saturdays this year I've gotten a shiny on both of them. I got the Larvitar and then I got the Skitty.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Both of which I took to the Giratina fight.
My problem is I always work on Saturday, like every Saturday, because I have 5 days of school and then I work weekends.
Brutal.
It is. It's not fun.
Dude, I do not miss those days.
I know. Like I think about it a lot. I'm like, man, I'm kind of just doing like 7 days of work.
It's funny, like when I graduated back in like 2016, which seems like forever ago, all my friends at school were like, "You're gonna go to grad school?" I was like, "That's okay." Like, no thanks.
Nah.
I think I've had my fill of school. Did Roselia really just life do when all of our HPs were at the max?
Big plays. Crazy coin flip.
Dude, she's playing 4D chess. We're just out here playing Uno.
Listen, I hated on the AI for a long time, but that Whalmer that I had with that run with Link, that Whalmer carried. So sometimes maybe I think they're just too many steps ahead of us. And
sometimes the AI is like really like smart, and the other times you're just like,
oh my god.
Oh, see, look, you don't have to worry about poison anymore.
There we go. It's free.
It was all part of the plan.
I knew it.
Oh dang, we're at 2 lives. That doesn't sound ideal.
Yeah, I mean, I think we probably kill it this turn, and then berries will top up anybody who lost any health. I think we'll be okay.
Dude, I always get so sad when the power of friendship does not work in the Dynamax Adventures.
It's very disappointing.
I think there was one time, this was like years ago, I was doing DAs with friends and like 3 of the people around me died. And all 3 of the cheering things did not work. It was so defeating.
Hey, Nexus.
It's just like, hi, Nexus. It's just like, just once, can I have the power of God and anime on my side?
Just once. All right.
Dude, lately I've just been going through and catching all these Pokemon in Ultra Balls, which feels much more offensive than just a regular Pokeball for some reason.
That's an expensive habit.
It's okay. A lot of times what I'll do with my Dynite ore is like I'll buy the vitamins because you can buy them for 2 a pop, and then I'll go sell them to make all that money back.
Oh, that's clever. I was using it just for XL candies. I have so many. Okay, I think I'll keep mine.
Catherine!
Damn.
Not to be confused. Shiny Catherine cool. This Catherine awful.
Wow, full HP on everybody anyways.
Let's go! Yeah, dude, I was cleaning my room the other day and I finally found my blue light filtering glasses. Oh my god.
Glorious.
Well, lately, because a lot of the times, like, in order to prevent another Onyx mishap, I've been turning
Hi,
the blue
future
light
dude.
filter
What's
off
happening?
on my computer because it's set on a timer. So at like 6 o'clock, it'll just transfer over. So now I just have the glasses on.
You know what's funny? For a long time I had it on my old PC. I had it set up, but it would just like turn on randomly and not turn off. Like it was giving me issues.
Yeah, go ahead and Dynamax here.
Yeah.
It's funny because I also have blue light filtering on my computer at work since I'm there like 9 hours on a work day sitting in front of that thing. And I was like, oh my god, what's wrong with your monitors? I'm like, it's a setting. Like, you can do this yourselves. You have the power. You have the technology.
You can fix this.
It's like they look at me like I'm the $6 million man when I tell them how to do this.
Yeah, the only one I have it just on my phone. I think it turns on at 7 p.m., turns off at 8 p.m. or 7 a.m. But oh yeah, on my computer last time I did it, it just didn't work. I don't know why. The timer was all broken. This computer is probably fine. I gotta put it on.
It's fine. It's fine. I don't need to see anymore.
No, it's all good.
Yeah, man. I really wish that I could just hunt Dialga and Palkia before post game. I mean, technically I can if I like unlock the national decks, but I don't want to go through all that effort.
It's a shame because it's such a great hunt and they're like just sitting there next to each other, but yeah, it's a lot of work to set everything up.
Well, I have to get both of them to complete the bingo square.
Oh, well, yeah, that's how she goes.
I had to make my bingo somewhat challenging since I picked a bunch of... What do you mean I can't escape from this Floatzel and Azumarill? I'm 20 levels higher.
It's maxed out speed.
That Floatzel's just too fast for me. And oh, now Arcanine's trapped in the Whirlpool, so I can't escape.
Even better.
This Arcanine is useless.
Damn. Did a lot. Uh-oh. Surf is scary.
Oh.
Okay,
GG.
I think
That's
yeah,
it.
I think that's it. Nice.
Let's go. Dude, I've lost count of how many Tapu Finis this is, but I know it's a lot for me.
Yeah, I gotta buy more Premier Balls so I can keep track of how many runs I've done. I don't know anymore. I think I probably did maybe 10 or so since Lunala.
I've trained in enough Dynite ore that at one point I had 999 luxury balls. That was expensive.
The big bucks.
Dude, I'm the rich kid class.
Oh, of
In
course.
game. Definitely not in real life.
All right. Time to check.
All right. No shiny tree.
No Roselia.
No flower.
No Garlurk. No Finny.
No Tapu Fini. Sad.
Boo, boo.
Yeah, I'm just glad, like, I don't think I would be able to do DA weekend if I didn't have the capture card finally.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
All right, I'll get the next one going.
Alrighty. Link code.
Yeah, yesterday was a breeze. Like, we had somebody in my chat who had 2 switches, so they took up 2 of the spots. We were just, like, plowing through Tapu Fini encounters. I don't think we lost a single one.
Can you join? Yeah, of course.
Yeah, future dude.
The link code is up. It's pinned in the chat. The more people, the better, honestly. Yeah, I literally had the realization, like, I probably could do it on 2 switches, but I don't think I have online on 2 switches. So I could play 2 locally, but I don't think I could connect online.
Frankie.
The gang's all here.
Now we just need somebody with username Grace and we'll have a Netflix show.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I finally got away from that Floatzel. My god. Like, Marley, why is your Arcanine not fast? It literally has access to the move Extreme Speed. Alright, we'll get this one going.
Alrighty. Good luck, everybody.
And for the record, if anybody gets it before me, you're dead to me, but
That's okay.
we'll have to move past that. Ooh, actually, you know what? Kaparaja wouldn't be bad here.
Sure.
With Steel Roller. Oh my god. And into Duraludon with Thunder.
Damn.
And then Patricia just takes
Whiskash. Yeah, Whiskash. Big fan.
Ooh, oh, dude, we have to stick to the left the entire time.
Okie dokie.
We've got.
Oh yeah, electric, poison. Hell yeah.
Like, it's gonna hurt missing out on Garbodor, but it'll be okay.
I do love that guy.
Garbodor is so goofy.
I love him. He's got a great shiny too. It's just he's kind of a tough hunt to do in Gen 5. He's kind of rare.
Dude,
Trubbish.
I love his. I will say this though, I love his Gigantamax form. It's so funny.
Oh, it's great.
Just like the airplane just sticking out of the side.
Yeah, it's the laddie colors too.
Yeah. Ro Thomas. All right, I'm not gonna Dynamax here so I can preserve my Giga Drains.
Okay, I'm just gonna flash cannon probably. Ow.
Ouch. You know what? I take that back. Patricia had the 5-head play. It's like she knew.
She did. She was planning ahead.
Goes on what you said. Sometimes the AI is like actually good.
It's like the infinite monkey theorem, you know. Just enough AIs, they'll eventually start making good plays. You just have to keep playing DAs.
Yeah. Dude, can I tell you what cracks me up at the office? Everybody's like, "Man, why did you leave your old job?" For the record, for everybody in chat, I used to work as a bartender at a retirement home.
Oh hell yeah, hell yeah.
They're like, why did you ever leave that job? Because, dude, I have some stories about that place. We actually, I think Christmas 2019, I went to go visit family. It was the first time I had like Christmas off from that place in a very long time, so I went to go visit family. I get a text from a friend of mine on Christmas Eve saying, "Oh my God, somebody died in our dining room."
No.
And it was just like, bro, I leave y'all alone for like 2 hours.
Oh God.
And they ended up explaining what happened. So, oh, I should probably attack. Oh, too late. Anyways, so they're like, yeah, like what happened was they were eating at dinner and they started choking, which then caused them to have a heart attack.
Oh Jesus.
And the worst part was this happened in front of their entire family for Christmas Eve dinner.
Oh my God, that's terrible. That's terrible.
I felt so awful. And the poor workers who are all just like 18, 19, like barely out of high school were just like traumatized by this. And the funny, for the record, chat, I'm not trying to say what happened to this woman is funny. It's awful. I hope it never happens to any of you or your grandparents. But the funniest part about this entire situation was all the other residents, because they were trying to get all the residents out of the dining room after this happened, because, you know, who wants to sit in the room where somebody just died?
Right.
None of them wanted to leave. They were pissed that we were ending their dinner early. It's like, well, if it's our time, it's our time. Now, where's my tiramisu?
That's great.
That's sometimes, man, it's just I miss stories like that about that place. We also accidentally had one time for 4th of July dinner, or we had a big buffet for like 4th of July brunch. Somebody accidentally soiled themselves, got it on their shoe, and then tracked it through the entire building.
People do that at my job. It's just like, it's terrible. I hate it.
Like, I feel bad for the custodial workers. Coincidentally enough, the man that this happened to was kind of an asshole, so it was like, oh, it feels bad, man.
It feels bad.
Like, I didn't feel too sorry for him because he called me a fucking liar one time, like verbatim. So it's just like, man, couldn't have happened to a better person.
Some people.
Yeah, and then a couple years, like this happened long before I started working there. We actually had a nurse commit double murder in that building.
Oh, Jesus. Those places are horrific.
Dude, I'm like, the story was, I think we should take the gamble and let Patricia take this.
All right.
No, Patricia, you let us down.
No, Rotom.
I mean, ooh, I think that's Skunting next. I might take that.
Hell yeah, go for it.
Like, so this nurse was stealing social security checks for the person that she was working for, because at that place you're allowed to hire in your own nurses and all that stuff if you want to.
Naturally.
And so she found out that she was stealing it. She brought 2 residents with her to confront this nurse. And so the nurse took one of their canes and beat the shit out of all 3 of them.
Oh my God.
One of the women survived, and she was one of the coolest people I had ever met.
Dude,
And
where are you working? Like, what is this place?
Again, this happened long before I started working there.
Okay.
They got all this out. They got all this out. But, dude, I miss the people, but I don't miss the job, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I get that. I think that's fair.
Yeah, I've got stories for days about that place.
Even just working retail, like when you're around so many people all the time, so much random shit happens. Like I remember once there was a broken bag of milk in someone's cart, and they literally went up and down every aisle. And then when they got to the checkout, it was empty. And they were like, oh no. And so I was like brand new.
Just like the Curb Your Enthusiasm music just starts playing in the background.
They're like, hey, what happened to my milk? And so I was brand new and I hadn't really talked to my coworker yet. And he just came up to me with a bucket and a mop. He goes, I need your help. I was like, oh, okay. And then he's like, just go look. And every aisle was just milk tracked down in like a perfect spiral. It was not fun.
Oh no.
And then of course, like most customers, they're like, oh, can I have a new one? And then they just leave. It's like, okay, see ya.
Bye, asshole. Thanks for making my job harder.
Thanks for your time.
God, that's too funny. We used to have this resident though. The thing is, like, she used to proof our menus a lot. Because I think she used to work as like an editor somewhere before she moved in. Fun fact, while she is classified as legally blind.
Oh, okay.
So she would be editing our menus, and I'm just like okay, because I used to do that before, so we could bypass this one because she was always very particular, and then I got pushed out. I was like, y'all can at least let me use my damn English degree for something.
Hi, Mad Lad Dan.
Mad Lad Dan 666.
Welcome.
I should probably fetch my pizza rolls out of the microwave.
Yep,
Because
go
they've
for
been
it.
done for like 15 minutes.
They're gonna be cold. You have a question? All right, shoot. This isn't Pokemon Platinum, is it? Sword and Shield, and then 5 copies of Platinum, all in different languages.
All right, I'm back.
Are you gonna snag this one?
Yeah, I'm gonna take this one.
Okay.
Because Frankie's got Thunderbolt, so if I just like acid spray Thunderbolt, well, we got it in the bag.
If I had more insane stories, man. I don't remember anything particularly crazy.
Kurt might be talking to me too, because I did just talk about somebody dying in our dining room.
It's just more of like minor annoyances. Like one night we closed at 10 and I was facing up the dairy aisle at like, I think it was like 9:50. Like I was about to clock out. We can clock out 7 minutes before or after. So 53 I'm out of there. You know, if my shift's done at 10, 53 I'm gone. And I was sitting there and this lady came in just to run in, and I made eye contact with her. And we looked at each other, and then she grabbed a carton of milk off the shelf and just dropped it right in front of me, and it exploded. And then she's like, I'm so sorry. And then she just left. I was like, oh my God.
What? Oh, man, that was planned. She looked you dead in the eye and did that.
No, it was, I know it was a mistake, but man, it was just like, please, like, don't do this to me at 9:50.
It doesn't sound like a mistake. That sounds planned. And I'm apparently stuck in a speed trap again.
She like, well, we just like, it was just like, you know, polite smile. She like looked at me, I looked at her, it was a polite smile, and then I just saw it drop out of her hands, and I was like, oh God.
You're like, no.
And like, I understand, you know, people drop stuff all the time, but like, it was really hard to hide my disappointment. I was like, it's okay, I'll clean it.
Oh man, dude, the worst people to get would always be the people, because you all like seeing the same people all the time. You kind of knew who you were gonna get.
Mm-hmm.
This was before they moved me into the bar. So, one time, like, we had this couple who would perpetually stay like 2 hours for dinner. Our dining room's closed at like 7 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
They showed up at 6:55.
No.
And
Oh
naturally,
no.
they sat at my tables because I barely got anybody that night. So I didn't. Everybody else was done by like 8 o'clock. I didn't get out of there until like 9:15, and I was so mad. And I couldn't say anything because they were really nice people, and I actually liked talking to them. I was like, bro, come on, dude.
Yeah, there's always a give and take.
Yeah, I tell people all the time because everybody's like, oh, maybe I'll live there. When my mom's running joke was like, oh, maybe I'm getting old enough. Maybe you'll still be working there by the time it's time for me to move in. I was like, I swear to God.
Don't do this to me.
Well, I told her I was like, good luck, because at the time, the cheapest apartment for a down payment that you could pay for was $200,000.
Holy moly.
Like, this is like rich people lived here, like rich.
I was gonna say, like, you guys had a bartender. Like, it's gotta be pretty fancy.
Yeah, like we've had doctors living there, people who run their own businesses. We had an ambassador during the Clinton administration live there.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. The one benefit of like that job was like, if somebody had a dog, it always put a smile on your face to see it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
One of my coworkers, she was obsessed with this resident's corgi, so when she went to school, like if I was like doing deliveries out to the villas and I saw the dog, I would snap a photo and send it.
All right, I might snag this one.
Okay.
Because I don't know. I don't think we really need Cup Raja. It depends on the moveset, I guess, but oh, it doesn't. I may as well keep Cup Raja, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Patricia, don't let us down again.
Patricia, do it. Yeah, nice.
She pulled through. We might finish this run flawless. Emphasis on might.
Perhaps. Perchance.
I think Tapu Fini of like the quartet is my favorite.
I barely know them. I like the. Yeah, I'd probably say Fini's my favorite.
I know it's probably not. I feel like Tapu Koko gets the Charizard treatment a lot.
I'll use Steel Roller.
Yeah, let's till up this terrain. Oh, somebody Patricia beat you to it.
Well, unless someone else sets up terrain, this is not gonna do anything.
Nah, I'm gonna be acid spray spamming. Like, it's probably more beneficial for me not to Dynamax next turn. Acid spray is such a broken move.
It is good, but it failed.
Womp, womp, womp.
Neither of these are great. I guess Flash Cannon.
Yeah. That's probably good, because by the time it gets to you, it's going to be -4 special defense.
Anything shine yet? No, not yet. I mean, besides... No, not this stream. I've only seen like 8 Pokemon though, so...
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Oh no. Oh! Hold
We're
on.
both about to die, though.
Yeah, that's not bad damage. Something that's not very effective. Uh-oh. I know how that... Oh my god!
Oh,
That's not good.
well, you and I will have 2 chances for the power of friendship.
Uh-oh. It's any of these with Surf is like immediately difficult. Kyogre too. Kyogre's fucked.
Dude, well, I've done Kyogre enough to like come up with the Araquanid strat.
Yeah, that is smart.
Oh. Oh, dude, this Tapu Fini's over.
Oh, special attack.
Why does my friendship never work?
Oh no.
Like, I want to be helpful too.
Let's see, Thunderbolt. Nice. Good job, team. All right, Premier Ball.
Army's really tempted one of these runs just to catch it in a quick ball just to piss people off, but I know the minute I do that, it's going to be shiny.
I love the quick ball. I'm a quick ball fan, enjoyer, quick ball enjoyer.
I don't mind the quick ball if it matches. Like, I use the quick ball on Gligar, and to be fair, it also took me like 5 times to use it.
Hell yeah, Gecko based.
I know there are people who really, really dislike the quick ball. All right, no Rotomus,
I got nothing.
no Skuntank, no Scolipede, no Tapu Fini. What's your longest DA hunt?
My longest? I mean, probably Lunala. I've been kind of working on and off for a while. But I don't really keep track. That's my problem.
Yeah. I think time spent wise, it's definitely Tapu Fini. I set this hunt up years ago and just like other projects got in the way.
Yeah.
But in terms of like actual DAs like completed, it's Rayquaza at 420.
Oh my god, that's brutal.
And that's just the successful ones because Rayquaza's hard.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right, guys, lobby's open for anyone who wants to join me and Ronk.
Put me in, coach. Put me in, coach.
Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. Yeah, like I think I sent you it earlier, but like I have like my plushes strategically placed behind me as like a cheer squad, and now I'm just gonna keep them on stream because as far as I'm concerned, they made Giratina show up.
It just works.
Like, yeah, like those are the boys.
The fellas, the gang.
It was really hard to angle them to make sure Lucario didn't get Mike Wazowski'd.
You need the life-size Lucario.
Dude. Yes, but at the same time, they're wrong. I'm like in my 30s. I don't want, if I bring a woman home and she sees that shield, I'm just like, what the fuck is this?
It's my homie. It's the homie.
He's my friend.
He's my friend. You don't understand.
The funniest part though is like I put it on Matt's layout last night, and he was like, "You know what? We're gonna strategically place them on my couch." I was like, "Hell yeah!" You know what? Curve based. That's why you buy the massive pip-flop.
I know, Matt. I got a snap from Matt the other day, and he's like, "I streamed for 9 hours today." It's like, hell yeah.
Holy shit.
Big work.
Dude, it's exhausting for me when I go 5 hours. I can't imagine doing like 9.
Yeah, trying to balance it between school and stuff. I try to do like 2 a night. 2 is fine. But those pizza streams have been like 8 or 12 lately, and those are something else.
Yeah, I went to my doctor the other day, and she was like, "You need to cut back on the pizza." I was just thinking in my head, but Ronk needs me. What if there's a pizza stream and I can't have pizza?
I need it. Fuck. I'll take Mantine. I like Mantine.
All right. We got one.
Grass.
We're gonna have to pick which grass though.
Oh, you're right. What are they? I can't see on my screen.
One of them's Cradilly, and then the other one's Bioplume. Oh, well, we have a Scavalier at the end.
Oh yeah.
Why don't we do Wigglytuff? Yeah, we'll do Wigglytuff, and then we'll go to Cradilly.
Cool.
By the way, the other day, I was like, I finally figured out how to turn down the game music on Sword and Shield, because at first I didn't have the high-tech earbuds. I was like, oh, I guess this must be before they started being able to do that. Okay.
It's so dumb. Like, I don't understand why they made it a missable item. Like, why? It makes no sense.
I had no idea it existed in the game.
I know. I had like I don't know how many hours. I think I have like 200 almost, and I was like, yeah, I can't turn the music down. I don't know why.
Yeah, and then somebody was like, did you get the high-tech earbuds? I was like, the what?
And it's not even like a good spot. It's like some random guy down a street.
And like, ironically enough, in front of a record store in Motostoke. He's got to tune out all those whippersnappers and listen to his stuff.
Yep. I'm glad they brought back the DS sounds in BDSP though. That's well worth it.
Yes.
Always worth it.
I don't think I've gotten that item yet. I'm still stuck on like Shaman and Dialga in that game. Dude, that Grief Caves hunt in BDSP was the longest of my life.
It's a brutal hunt. I'm never going back to it, I don't think. I did it once and that was enough.
Well, I told, like, even in Platinum, like, people were, after I got Chimchar, they were like, get the other ones. I was like, I'm not doing this hunt unless I have more games. Like, I refuse. As I, like, just eat my pizza rolls straight into the microphone.
All good.
Like, there are some hunts that, like, I just will not do. Like, I think Manaphy is, like, on that cusp of, I don't think I'm ever going to do this hunt.
I don't know, man. It gets me hyped. It gets me hyped. I want to do it.
Don't get me wrong, it is super sick watching people get it with like both the most legit way possible and the ace method.
Mm-hmm.
But knowing me, like, if I will try to do the ace method, I will mess something up, and then I'll have to spend all that time trying to do it again.
It's a long setup. I didn't realize how long it was. It's kind of crazy.
Well, I figured it was really long based on how long Matt's video was before he even got to the shiny reaction.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. Kids these days can't do one console hunts, SMH. Hey, I keep a single system hunt going at all times. I'm doing Electrode.
To be fair, all my games are doing their own hunts. It's just I have multiple of them. That's the thing.
Yep. That's the quick method. Huge freeze. I love how it doesn't, like, you don't see the ice the whole time. It just, like, they just pause the model.
It just appears. It'll just, like, sporadically pop in to just show you, like, hey, I'm still here. That's the one thing, like, I think Stadium 2, like, the older 3D Pokemon games had it perfectly, because it would, like, be frozen in a block of ice, and you would, like, see the ice on the field. Like, it just wouldn't go away.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also funny, too, when it freezes now, because you can get it, like, in a really weird facial expression when it freezes. When it freezes. Like that Wigglytuff right now, like, it's seen some things. Just like
it's so awkward. Like, if you didn't have the context that it was frozen, it just, like, sits there. It looks like it's broken.
Honestly, if they really wanted to keep it accurate, they would have it freeze where it's just, like, while it's in the process of getting hit.
Yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like this year I'm aiming to only have some fails in the Safari Zone. Like, I'm, like, the most focused I've ever been.
I'm on top of it. I'm on top of it.
Like, I think I'm the only person who was, like, accidentally ran away from, like, multiple Pokemon last year just because I didn't pay attention. The Gligar one in particular was really bad because I saw it, threw like 5 or 6 balls at it, my brain went into autopilot, and then I just ran. Like, even in the recording, you can just, like, hear me like, oh no, why did I do that?
My curse is the Chikorita. Every time I reset over it, I've reset over it twice now. Once on stream, once off stream. Just because it's the last one, and I get into the muscle memory, and I just click it, and say, oh, there it goes again.
Dude, how many more AI voices are you gonna add, or gonna get added to that model? Because that is the funniest thing you have added to stream.
There are more, but I have to pay for them, and I refuse. I'm not paying for them.
Well, listening to Joe Biden have a stroke the other day singing "I'm a Bee" by the Black Eyed Peas took me out.
I'm a bee. I'm a bee.
Speaking of Mr. Joseph R. Biden, when I was at GalaxyCon this year covering the convention for work, there was somebody who had one of the best cosplays I've ever seen, and it was just, they were literally dressed up as Joe Biden. They had confidential files in one hand and a scoop of vanilla ice cream in the other.
Damn.
Like, honestly, like, it was really good.
Which one are we going for?
We're gonna take Trevenant, or not Trevenant, we're gonna take this Cradilly.
Oh crap, I clicked the wrong one. Okay, I'm glad.
Oh, it's okay. That way we can get an item too.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, expert belt. You know what? I think I'm gonna take the shell bell. As tempting as that expert belt is. Dude, last night, I was hanging out in Quick Stream, and when we got to one of the final bosses, we were all just like expert belted up.
Oh yeah, the
like,
expert belt is sick.
Dude, it's so good. I feel like a really good combo would be adaptability, whatever Pokemon you get, and then the expert belt.
Yeah.
Because not only do you get like that ×2 stab boost, if it's super effective, it's gonna get it just like massive damage. So far, the bane of existence of this Slowpoke hunt right now is surfing on the water, like right when you enter the Slowpoke Well Cave.
Mm-hmm.
Running around and then accidentally getting off the water and then having to spend that time getting back on the water.
Yeah. I think I ended up doing like I think I ended up going up and down, so I didn't. I forget what I ended up doing for stream.
Huh. Okay. I might start doing that because it's so exhausting having to get back on the water, have my Chinchou behind me do the animation. Some of the Pokemon you just look at, I was like, you should not be able to carry a person.
Especially
Chinchou
not
was
for
one of them.
hours at a time.
Chinchou was one of them. I was like, how are you doing this?
Yeah, let me check my stream. I forget how I was doing it. Yeah, I was in the far corner going up and down, so that way I would never get off.
But yeah, like the AI, the text to speech has caused so much lore. Like we now know Kermit was the mastermind behind John Lennon.
Kermit, yeah, Kermit squeezed John Lemon.
I didn't know Kermit had it in him. Gotta say.
I know. I don't know what we're gonna do for the B stream. I've only got 200 AI messages left, and this I feel like by this Friday they'll be just gone.
Dude, they're all gonna get used in like that first hour.
Yep. Yeah, like the standard plan is unlimited, 1,000 monthly AI messages.
Oh, I didn't realize like you actually had to pay for this.
No, only if you want the extra like voices and stuff. Like the one I have now is free. You get 400 a month, and only some of the voices.
Okay.
But you get unlimited Brian, which is like just like the regular British guy. So I don't know. I don't think it's worth paying for. Yeah, Spim went crazy that stream. Spim was weaving some strange narratives.
Original meme says, don't forget SpongeBob shot John Lemon.
And this Cradilly is strong.
Dude, I love Cradilly. He's so goofy looking.
He is neat.
Like, I think on the fossils, like the pairings anyway, like they're all really good, but I think Gen 3 might be my favorite.
Gen 3 is good. I feel like they feel the most like fossils to me.
Oh, 100%. Like, and I'll admit, I did not like Lilip at first. It really grew on me though.
I think I like the shiny a lot. I gotta stay with Gen 4 though. I think Shieldon Cranidos are sick. Oh my god, we're doing nothing.
The NPC is doing all the work. I kind of feel a little bad. All right, I might take this Cradilly just so I don't die in the next fight.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh.
I don't think it's worth me maxing. Water Pulse.
Yeah, I felt bad when I like tried pinging you on Friday, and then I looked at to see who you were with. I was like, "Oh, my bad."
No, it's all good. It's all good. I've never even used that feature yet. I got to try it out sometime.
I used it with John JW, like because he like the last hour of his stream. It's fun.
Yeah, I think from what I've heard, everyone just agrees that you just mute all those like tabs and you just use Discord, and then you just combine the chats. I wish there was the option to just like combine your chats. Like you would assume you'd get a hold of another streamer anyways.
Cradilly, one of the few Pokemon where the Pokemon actually matches it.
That's so true.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to Boss Week this year. I'm going to be doing, well, hopefully if the Soul Silver batch quest actually catches up, we'll be doing 20 times Heart Gold Soul Silver fossils.
Damn. Yeah, that's crazy.
Like 4 games, each game will get 5. And we'll be doing Anorith and Lilip. Alright, I'm gonna take this. Sorry, Nikki.
I snap.
I'm trying to figure out what Sophie's plan is having the Eviolite on the Wigglytuff.
Are we going steel?
I don't know. Yeah, why not? We'll just have to hope the two Pokemon weak to steel moves, me and Nikki, don't die. Steel and Bug, forgot about that.
Are DAs open to chat? Yep. Me and JoJo are running Tapu Fini right now.
Dude, that's the real League Wigglytuff's gonna evolve in Legends ZA. Dude, I'm actually... I don't think I've been excited about a Pokemon game since Legends Arceus, because Scarlet and Violet didn't really do it for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I actively dislike playing that game.
I gotta come back to it. I gotta come back to Hunt Spiritomb eventually, but I like it. I don't like the performance, that's all.
Yeah, I think that's what does it for me too. Like, and there were so many quality of life improvements for shiny hunting that they did in Legends Arceus that they did not have in Scarlet and Violet. Like, the overworld animation when a shiny shows up, the sound that the shiny makes when it shows up, all of those would have been super helpful for shiny hunting.
Yeah, it's weird, but I mean,
like, oh, sorry you missed that shiny that spawned in on the very edge of the spawn area.
The problem is like they've got such a bad habit of like adding things that people like and then getting rid of them. Like the Heart Gold Soul Silver run button. Like we could have used that in any other game, and they're like, nah, we're just gonna get rid of it.
Well, hell, they didn't even add the option to just auto spam repel until, like, what was it, Black and White 2?
Yeah, exactly. And that one they just decided to keep. That one they were like, oh, that one's good, we'll keep it. I still miss the Poketch though. I think the Poketch is one of the coolest bottom screens.
The Poketch definitely helped compensate for the fact that, in all honesty, like, Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum were just like Game Boy games that were ported onto the DS. As much as I love those games, like, the Poketch was the only main feature for that touchscreen.
Yeah, that's true.
And feature down.
Yeah, no, definitely. We don't really know how the dev cycle works, and I have a very good feeling one was being worked on while the other one was also getting worked on.
Well, Quick said, like, based on the leaks, it was like Scarlet and Violet started development in 2020 and it came out 2 years later. That's not a lot of time.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
So, as much as it bothers me that we haven't heard anything about Legends EA since the Pokemon Day announcement last year, I'm kind of relieved that we haven't gotten any news.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing, all things considered.
Yeah. It would be, honestly, if, like, maximum trolling, I would die laughing if during Pokemon Day this year, the only announcement for Legends EA was like, we'll have more on this game in a few months.
Yeah. They probably will. Like, I think they realized when Scarvite came out that A, they didn't have enough time, and then when it did come out, I think they realized people were not happy with it, so they're like, okay, we gotta lock in here.
Well, you know it's bad when they have to put out a message after all these people were talking about refunding, and they're like, hey, we hear your complaints. I was like, oh, they never do this.
Yeah, exactly. But you know what? I was talking to everybody before, and I think I talked about it on stream. That the one where they announced Legends ZA that presents, I think with how upset everyone was about all the games and stuff, I think they needed like that ace in the hole. Like, they could have been like Gen 5 remakes, people would have been pissed. Like if they would have said like Gen 2, another Gen 2 remake, I think people would have been pissed. I think Legends Z, like the legendary Z game that everyone, you know, this urban legend they talked about, I think that was like their like final
well, I think that's probably going to be the plan going forward. All the Legends games are going to be like the content that they got rid of.
That would be super cool. That's a great idea.
In Legends Arceus, like, we basically got to hunt Arceus when we never had access to go find it legally in the original games. It was always an event that got distributed.
That's true, yeah.
And now Legends EA is basically going to be the game that was going to be the companion game with X and Y.
I miss the third games. I've always liked them.
I personally prefer the third games over, like, sequel games. Like, as much as I love Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, those should have been the games that they came out with from the start.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I feel like had they done that, those games wouldn't be hated as much as they are.
I mean, people have come around them on now. Oh, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Sorry, I'm thinking straight. Yeah, but like you look back and like the middle game is always like the fan favorite. Like Platinum, Emerald, and Crystal are like three of the big boys.
I mean, Crystal is a lot of fun, even if you are unable to hunt Mareep in the wild. I still can't get over that.
That's a weird choice, yeah.
Like, Mareep is like I would say a fan favorite. I've never met anybody who's like, I fucking hate that sheep.
No, that's a Johto staple right there.
Yeah.
Should I take this? What's going on?
You know what? Go for it.
Because I don't think I'll be doing much otherwise. All right, what do we got? 2? All right. Might be a tough one. might be a tough one.
No. I believe.
AI is gonna lock in. We're gonna do it.
We're gonna lock the fuck in. Somehow, Patricia is going to miraculously get fling on her Wigglytuff and throw that Eviolite away.
Okay, guess just drill run. I still haven't gotten a first encounter shiny. I mean, I guess I did a first raid shiny, but that's not quite the same. I want a first encounter of the recording shiny.
I don't think I've done that either. I think the closest I've come was way back in the day when I was hunting the Johto starters. I think one day I went live and like 15 minutes into stream I had found female Mudkip.
Female Mudkip? In Johto?
Oh, Gen 3, my bad. I'm old, man. It's hard to keep up with this shit.
That's truly surprising. I'd be surprised too.
You knew what I meant.
I gotta go. Like, I've already done the Gen 3 starters. But man, I want to do them again.
Dude, working around those old people, I think it's affected my brain in some way. Like, I've gotten dementia by osmosis.
No. I know, I've been hunting long enough now that I'm starting to come back around on hunts I finished a long time ago. I'm like, yeah, I can hunt the Reggies again. Why not? Like, I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, I'm still amazed I decided I was going to hunt Entei again, because at the time when I got right here, I was like, I'm never doing a roamer again. And then it was just like, you gotta do a few encounters.
It's tempting. It's like, calling for you.
Dude, I'm really glad, though, I never have to listen to that creep you've seen again, just gush about Suicune. He is so weird. Oh, okay, we might die on this turn.
Yeah. Has anyone ever done the round strategy? I have not. Is that just like everyone uses round and it just gets powered up each time?
Oh, huge. It's asleep. Or it's confused. That might actually be good for us.
Body press. It's tickling it.
That's a bold strategy, Con. Let's see if it pays off for him. Oh, come on. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. You know you want to.
Yes!
Oh, huge. Had it not hit itself, we would have been toast.
Yeah.
Dude, the plot armor thickens.
Oh no, he's spinning.
Dude, some of the spin animations for the whirlpool are so funny. The funniest is when Phalanx gets trapped in the whirlpool.
Oh, it's great.
And it's just like, it looks like a long log just spinning around.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Dude, this Beartig is like surprisingly tanky.
Oh yeah, it's tanking everything.
Dude, she is obsessed with body press.
All right,
Never mind the fact she has a move that crits every time, but you know, go nuts.
Okay, I think we just need to hope this next one is not Surf, right?
Dude, that Beartic is holding on by a thread and a dream.
Poor bear.
I mean, it only does Surf the one time when it gets to low HP, or when it gets to it's getting desperate, so we should be okay.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know there was like a rule.
I've done Tapu Fini enough to know these things.
Nice, another clear.
See, I wasn't concerned. Never concerned.
And a crit right at the end too.
I think the funniest interaction I've seen in a DA was like, I was doing this with another streamer, another Canadian streamer, her name is Jujubee. And she was doing Giratina at the time, and we finally got a good path where it was just like adaptability Crawdon, and like, I think it was like, we did something to like drop Giratina's defense twice, and then just like one-shot it with Crawdon. And it was so funny watching it just drop from full health all the way to dead.
That's my favorite. Being able to one-shot things in DAs, man, great.
All right, no Wigglytuff, no Cradilly, no Escavalier.
I don't think I got anything.
And no Tapu Fini.
All right, I got time for one more.
Me too. Dude, I'm always thankfully I did not do it this time. I'm always the worst whenever they ask me, do you want to save this Dynamax adventure? And I accidentally hit B.
Yeah, even if you do though, I think you can just reset and it comes back.
You can, but and then it's just like such a pain in the ass to like fire your game back up, getting back online, and then getting back into the DAs.
That's true.
All right, Ronks chat, the raid lobby is open.
Oh, 4 2 9 9 2 4 0.
I have your stream pulled up, so it is funny watching the delay of you speaking before it actually happens.
Yeah, even though it's supposed to be like as low latency as possible, it's got to have a bit of just a bit. All right, Snail, if you want to hop in, the code is pinned up there and also on my screen.
But overall, like if that Giratina ends up being my last shiny of the weekend, I'm pretty okay with how my weekend went.
Yeah, I think it's well worth
shinies
it.
And then a full odds legend.
I don't remember what full odds I got, because I think I got a full odds. It was probably Combee. Last DA weekend. I got nothing on the DAs, but it was Tepig. That was when I got Tepig. Was last DA weekend.
The good old Tempeg.
Classic.
Everyone's favorite armadillo.
Oh, of course.
I'm glad in the Indigo Disc movie that Kotatsu finally explained why they keep calling it an armadillo, because I was so confused every single time.
The lore. We had to get the lore.
Yeah, like I love watching Matt's videos. It's like every single time I watch it, it's just like, okay, like I learned something, like, okay, I should try this next time.
Oh yeah, for sure. I was binging his stuff again recently.
Dude, I think one of my favorite videos of his is the Steelix quest.
That was a great video. Yeah, I was saying that a while ago. Like I finally got to catch up on his new stuff. His new stuff has been so good.
I know. It's like awesome. Snail, you've got a minute. You can do it.
I believe. I mean, worst case, we just close the lobby.
You may be silly, but we need your Wi-Fi to be serious.
Yep.
There he is. The Snailer.
The horrifying username.
I mean, what are you talking about? That's a great username.
Excuse. All right.
Ooh. I know it's not gonna help us, but I love a Lone Sandslash.
Okay, electric poison.
Grass.
Okay. Eldegoss would go hard. I believe in you, Zach. I think it'll be fun.
And the main. Okay, I think the Snailer. I think Snail is gonna be like fake tearsing. Oh, Lilligant's gonna be huge. We have to go to the left.
Cool with me.
And then I'll take the Lilligant. Oh, we get Lilligant, Duraludon, and then Yeah, Lilligan and Duraludon, and we should be good to go.
Cool.
And then I think you should swap out the Duraludon so that you don't have that water weakness to worry about.
Cool.
Dude, the timing of that is perfect though, because I was literally about to tell you, like, this is probably going to be my last DA because I do actually have to, like, food prep today.
All
I go into
good.
work.
Yeah, I gotta head to work in a bit. I gotta check some school stuff. I had to get some DAs in. I don't have a choice.
Dude, I think another move animation that's really funny for Dynamaxing beyond Max Rockfall is Max Hailstorm.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Where it just drops a big fat chunk of ice on the Pokemon.
They're also over the top. I love it.
Yeah. I think my favorite of like the G-Max exclusive moves is the one that Toxtricity has. That one is like so cool. Where it's like the electric type attack, but instead of like the yellow bolt of lightning, it's purple.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think Lilligant was my first DA shiny I've ever gotten.
I can't remember what. Oh, I think mine actually was Nidoqueen. I'll have to go back and look through the boxes, but I'm pretty sure it was Nidoqueen.
I've only ever phased twice. I haven't really done a lot of DAs. I got Lilligant and then Togedemaru last time I was hunting.
I've still never gotten 2 DA shinies at once. I'm amazed at how all these people continue to do it. I think Blue Vector's a sorcerer from that one time he got 3 in 1.
We always joke that the reason he does DA weekend is so he can steal everyone's luck. I think he siphons it somehow.
Well, I mean, he already got one of his targets, so it does make sense.
He's a cheater.
He's a cheater. He's a method hunter. Yeah, like watching Blue Vector do off his Legend Sons is what really inspired me to do the Alpha Eevee hunt the way I'm doing it, even though it's gonna be like I'm 40 years old by the time I get it done. Dude.
I know,
The rudest phase of that hunt so far was literally, I think it was one of the last phases that I've done before the weekend started. It's like the second to last rotation of spawns. Regular Eevee, regular Alpha Eevee, Shiny Haunter. I was so
figures.
And even in the recording, I was like, dude, that's so disrespectful. Like I was not having it. I was just like, yay, Haunter, whatever. I'm so mad.
It's the best shiny. It's got a great shiny. His tongue is blue.
The funniest is gonna be if like, because I think Agent V is going for the Alpha Steelix. I don't know if she's gotten it yet, but it is gonna be funny if like I phase on a shiny Alpha Steelix in the distortions.
Oh yeah. All right, who's snagging this one?
I'll take it.
Cool. And yeah, we'll draw that.
Dude, if we go take that on that Talonflame, we're all gonna get melted.
Yeah, no.
Melted and served with the foot lettuce at Burger King.
It would be very bad. All right, what kind of... I mean, I guess I'm not keeping this item, but...
Ooh, expert belt, gimme.
Yep. Give me that shit.
I haven't made an item where it's just like, if your Pokemon's holding this item, any stat drops it makes is double or an extra stage. So like, let's say you use Leer instead of a -1 drop, it's a -2 drop.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
Well, it also make moves like that a hell of a lot more viable too for like Pokemon that are just there to like divert and set up.
That's true.
Like, hell, loaded dice technician since Gino is like scary now.
I know, I gotta keep up with all the new stuff, man. I know nothing about it. Okay. Here. I'm gonna see if I can just... I've got Expert Belt. I'm hoping if I just Dynamax, we can shred it.
Yeah. Because I know I'm setting up light screen, and then I imagine Snail's probably going to be doing fake tears. Yep. Yeah, like I feel like Steel Roller in particular is one of those moves that's like only works with the Tapu Finis or the Pokemon that set up terrain. When they come out.
Right away. Yeah.
Because otherwise, like you can't use it at all.
I don't even know what it did. I'm still so stuck in Gens 3 and 4. I have to like read the moves now. I feel like an old man.
I think last night, Quick and I, we were doing, or me, Quick in his chat, we were doing Necrozma and Thundurus. And during Necrozma, like it was on its last legs, and he was like, "Oh, we didn't knock it out." And then I come barreling in with Steel Roller to knock it out. And he just started laughing. Bonk.
See, there we go.
That's amazing.
Pokeball.
Dude, every single time I see goodbye pop up on screen, I'm just like, I really hope Quick's not right. Like I gotta get Gibble on the game that's actually looking for it. I think that game's on like phase 4 or 5. All right, why don't you take this?
Cool. It's mine, Sophie. You can't have it.
You have to keep the Eldegoss. You have to keep the Flying Cotton Ball. You must.
No choice.
All right, and then I think we just take on this water type, and then you and I should like clear it pretty fast.
Cool.
Oh, and it's War Turtle too.
Zach got one of those. I think Zach literally just got a shiny.
That'd be a great shiny to get.
Agreed.
Honestly, like any of these shinies, well, maybe not Duraludon, but the other ones would be great shinies to end the weekend on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I said, I'd like to get at least one more shiny so I can actually make like a video.
Yeah.
Not just like a this guy.
Well, what Flea's gonna do, and I already pitched this to her, is like she's gonna have my character looking on in horror at the sky as like Giratina opens up the distortion world, and just Dynamax Pokemon are falling out of it.
Oh, that'd be sick, yeah. Early morning rock, yeah. I got work today, so but it's the weekend. I gotta put in the work, man. You know what? I was talking to them last night or the other night, and I think it's always a phony Sinistea. I don't think it can ever be authentic.
Yeah. Could you imagine how many people would be trying to hunt it this way if it was?
That'd be crazy. Also, rip War Turtle.
Dude, it did
disappeared.
Even attack. Dude, that's about to be Tapu Fini. This is just the test run.
Always phony? Okay, that's what I thought. Thanks, Zach. That's a shame.
Zach.
It would be cool, though.
Dude, just like the Snailer, we were slow and steady, and we're gonna win the race.
We're gonna do it.
Yeah, like,
oh, yeah, that's
like,
a great point. They could just save the route.
Yeah.
All right, I'm keeping.
Yeah, like hopefully this year, like I'll get more chances to collab with like other streamers, because I think that's the thing I want to like start working towards this year. Because last year, like I spent more time like just like trying to like build up and like try and get that following, and now it's just like, okay, I want to like actually try and network with people.
For sure. I think there's a sweet spot too. Like I try to always collab, but also I don't want to have to like lean on it. You know what I mean?
Right. Like I think, well, that's part of the reason why like I wanted to like at least build somewhat of a base first before I started like jumping into it.
Yeah, for sure.
I will say this though, I forgot that I don't have game music on, so like just like the game sounds is like makes these Dynamax Ventures so much more ominous.
I know, it's just like like reverbed sounds.
Yes. Occasionally somebody grabs a Jinx and it has like the scariest Dynamax cry in history. Whoop. All right. I don't think Eldegoss is going to survive what's about to happen, but I will be very surprised if it does. Nah, it's about to get surfed into oblivion. We almost had a flawless run at the end. Bye, Curb.
Definitely getting a shiny. Oh, I hope so. Except it's gonna be another male Combee. It's gonna be awesome.
Dude, I told you you're gonna get the Tapu Fini. I'm gonna walk away and just like get mad, and then that'll be that.
No, I got a little too lucky with Lunala. I don't think I'm finding much else. If I do, it'll probably be like a phase or something.
The funniest part of that was just you being excited at first that you got, and then you're just like, well, now what am I supposed to do?
There's a lot of great targets. I mean, I have 3 up on stream that I'm not hunting any of them, but
like that's what happened with me, Giratina. Like after I caught, I was like, okay, well, what am I supposed to do? I meant to hunt this the entire weekend, and now here it is.
Yeah, you gotta find something else to set up. Yeah, offline I've been running Mewtwo with one of my friends, and it's been not too bad.
That'll be a great one to get.
Damn, we fucking shredded that thing too.
Told you, man. It ain't easy being peasy.
All right, last check of the day. Then I have to go be productive in society.
Boo.
Those people need me to put their milk up.
Yeah, they need you to grab a mop and bucket in case the carton breaks.
Yeah. They need to drop a fucking wine bottle and I have to go clean it.
I'm amazed that my platinum games have gone this long without having a damp user in the party at any point, because I'm in most of the areas that have something that blow up.
Gotta keep one of those.
Dude, I got shinoed by your again.
I was gonna say they all look weird.
All right, no Duraludon, no War Turtle, no Tapu Fini.
Well, we did our best, team. All right, well, Jojo, thank you so much for joining me today.
Yeah, man.
I had a great time.
Of course. Good stuff today.
Alrighty, well, I will catch you around, and I hope you have a nice rest of your day.
All right, bye-bye.
See ya. All right, team. We did our best. Hang on, we'll... No, I don't need to save that one. Save. Snail, thanks for joining us as well. No shiny, damn. And also Future Dude, thanks for joining us. I'll be live again tomorrow. I got lots of time tomorrow. I just, you know. Today I have to work. Don't I have charm though? Yeah, I do have charm on this file, which is nice. I do like that. I do like that. Okay, we'll go see Zach. Here's the right message. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the good luck, everybody. Yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. And yeah, have a nice rest of your Sunday.